Hi YouTube, guess what? I got a real camera. So I'm going to do a little trial run with this today and see if I can vlog a little bit. I'm really excited and this has been a long time coming, so I'm really hopeful that the quality is going to improve on my videos. I do have a video I'm going to film a little bit later, but I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of vlogging with my new camera and see what the quality looks like, see what you guys think. So yeah, it's an exciting day at the salon. So it's tax time. So this is what my desk looks like right now. It's insane. It's just a sea of receipts, and I'm also watching The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. But this is just insanity. I've been working on it for too long. I got some tulips there from a client the other day. That was really nice. Just because she knows I've been having a tough time. We've been trying to sell our house for so long. She's like, poor you. I was like, right? Thanks. So I've been working on my taxes. I've got a video that I want to film today, but I'm trying to work on that like in between clients and on my lunch hours. I'll be so glad when that is done. It's always such like a weight lifted when I'm finished with that. This year I'm hoping to be a little bit more organized, but I've been saying that for like the last 7 years. So we'll see if this is going to be the year, but that's what I'm working on. Just waiting for my first client. She is a like 3-hour client, so we do a lash touch-up, shellac manicure, shellac pedicure. So after that, I've got a little bit of a break before my next client. So I am going to film, I've been seeing this tag going around on YouTube called "What Kind of Subscriber Am I?" And I think it's like a fun one. There's been a few go around, like the assumptions about me tag. I thought those were really fun too. I didn't participate in that because I didn't feel like I would have enough people answering, like asking me questions, you know, but this is one that sort of anybody could do. It doesn't matter if you're like a YouTuber or not a YouTuber. So I'm going to do that today in between clients. I'm going to tag my friend Cheyenne and see if she wants to do it. I think it's really fun and kind of puts the thinking cap on of like, what kind of subscriber am I? So I'm going to work on that. I'm working till about 6:30 today. Not a terribly long day, but it's going to be a short week, which is really great. Friday is Good Friday. I haven't had a Friday off, I think, since summer. Friday is like one of my busiest days in the salon. So I'm really excited to have a long weekend. I've been anxiously awaiting this one to come. So it's a crazy busy week in the salon, but I'm going to try to get lots of things done so that I can actually relax on my long weekend. So that's what I'm working on for right now. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Well, I'm back to work. It's Tuesday after Easter, and I was supposed to be off today, but I ended up having to take a sick day on Thursday, which is so unlike me, but I was really sick. Had a really bad cold, so I ended up having to call in sick. I hate doing that. So I moved all of my Thursday clients to today. So I'm back to work. I don't have a crazy day because I did have one person who ended up having to go somewhere else because she was going away. So I've got a long lunch after this first client. I'm going to try finish up my taxes. It's gotten a lot better. My pile has gotten down to like 2 smaller, more manageable piles. So I'm hoping to get that done today. And the other thing that I want to get done probably won't happen today, but if I can get my paperwork all looked after, how do I get myself in the shot? I'm new with a camera. The other thing that I need to get done this week is my June schedule because it is April 23rd, and those prom girls are getting a little nervous that I haven't booked their appointments yet. So I need to do that, but I just really need to do like one thing at a time because nothing is getting like fully done. I have like all these partially started projects. So I've got some flowers that need to go in the garbage over there, and gonna get to work on that. I'm wearing my lip sense today, so I'm just getting ready. I'm working on my thumbnail for my recent Shop My Stash video, so that should be going up today. So by the time you guys see this vlog, that will already be up. And I included a little bit of lip sense in this basket because I've been so on the fence about whether I want to keep them, if I want to get rid of them. This is the first time I've worn it for 6 months. I mean, it's fine. It's just such a nuisance to put on and take off. It feels nice when it's on because it's glossy and, you know, really stays on and all that good stuff. But I'll let you know as the day goes on because I always like it when I first put it on. And then as the day goes on, I feel like I could like peel a layer off of my lips, which I'm not a fan of. So I'll keep you posted on that. Gonna get started on a little bit of paperwork. I've got 20 minutes or so before my next client. Morning, guys. So I'm at work super early today. The city that I live in, we've got like a whole flooding situation happening right now. So I live on the north side of town. I work on the south side of town, and the city bridge is reduced. Like there's only one way on and one way off of the bridge. So traffic is nuts. Just nuts. So I decided I had to come into work today for 8 o'clock this morning, which of course is like the most high traffic time of the day. So I decided instead of sitting there in traffic stressing out and getting angry and sort of setting the tone for the day, I decided to come in really early and just avoid that altogether. So I had my breakfast, I curled my hair, I've been tidying up the salon. I finally got my tax stuff turned over to my accountant, so that felt so good. I feel like I have a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm always like, I can't wait to hand it off and have it be someone else's problem. So now that that's done, I don't think I'll get to work on my June schedule today. I think I'll probably have to work on that tomorrow. I don't have a long enough gap today, but I was cleaning out my cabinets and stuff before my first client, and I realized that I have some empties here. I thought I would throw that in with this video since there's not a lot and my salon empties videos are not terribly popular, so I thought I'd just throw them in with this vlog. So I just thought I would go over some of these items and then I can throw them away and move on with my life. So I was just refilling all of my bottles of stuff, and that was when I realized I had some large items in here. So I went through a big bottle of the C&D Scrub Fresh. So this is the product that I use. I put it in this small bottle here. I use that to cleanse the nail when I'm applying gel nails. So I've been using that for years. I did actually already have a backup of this, so that was just kind of the tail end of one bottle. And I finished up a bottle of the 99% isopropyl alcohol. So I use that to cleanse the nail when I'm completely done, to remove the sticky layer off of the top coat. So those are both done. I had a backup of this. I don't have a backup of this, so I've got to put that on my list. I also went through a package of mascara wands from doing the eyelash extensions and a box of the Babe iPads. So these are the iPads that I use for the eyelash extensions. And actually when I went to repurchase these, they've repackaged them and reformulated them, and I hate the new ones. Ugh. They're a completely different shape than the old ones, so I'm having a much harder time getting them on the eye. This old style packaging, I've been using these for 6-7 years, like a long time, so I'm very used to that shape, and the new ones are a little straighter, so I'm having a little bit of a tough time with that. If you do lash extensions and you've found iPads that you like better than the new ones in the Babe, please comment below because I'm not a fan. I also went through a package of the Arbor bands. I use those on my e-file. I have already repurchased those, obviously. And I always have an empty, I don't know where I think the camera is. I'm sorry, it's an actual camera. I don't know, I'm not used to it. So I always have an empty of my clear Breeza gel. This is the gel that I use on everyone. I have repurchased it. Actually, there was a sale recently, so I think I've got like at least 3 backups, which is amazing because they don't go on sale very often and they're very expensive, and I go through about one of these a month. I also went through a artistic nail design pH nail prep. I use this as sort of a first bonding stage. So this basically just like dehydrates the nail, balances the pH, and preps it for enhancements. So I've already repurchased that. I like to do this and then my Breeza Bond, and I find that combo I get a lot less lifting. And I went through a bottle of the Artistic Glossing Gel. This is the top coat that I use when I'm doing the gel nails. I've already repurchased it, and actually they repackaged. So I actually really like this new packaging. They redid the gel polishes as well. This is old packaging, new packaging. I like the new packaging. It just looks nicer on the shelf. So it's the little things in life. I do enjoy that quite a bit. So that I went through, and I do have backups of the top coat. I always buy extras when it goes on sale. That one does go on sale quite frequently. I've got a couple of empty shellacs here. So I went through a bottle of Gotcha, which is sort of like a bubblegummy pink. I have a client that quite likes that one. She wears it very frequently. I also went through Mauve Maverick, which is a really nice, if you like a nude but you like something with a little bit more color, this is a really great option. It's not like that really soft like bubble bath type nude, but it is, I still would consider it like in the nude family. It's just a little bit punchier. It's really popular. I have repurchased both of those. I also went through a bottle of the Bow. Don't mind how gross the top is. This one's really old. This is just like a nude soft pink. This is the one that I use quite often if I'm doing a French as like the pink base layer. And I also went through a bottle of the Studio White, which is the soft white. Cream Puff is like the white. Studio White is nice if you like something a little bit softer. I also like to use this one as like a base layer underneath neons. Like if I'm using a neon yellow or a neon green or something like that, one coat of this really makes those colors pop really nicely, and it applies a little bit easier than Cream Puff that goes on a little bit more streaky. And finally in the shellac, I also went through Safety Pin, which is a beautiful, I'm opening it, but it's empty. It's like a champagne, it's almost like a silvery gold, if that makes sense. It's like very much a champagne. It kind of could pass as a silver. It kind of could pass as a gold. It's like a really soft metallic. I have quite a few people, those who really like a nude nail usually also really like that one. And I have repurchased all of those shellacs. I just repurchase them as I go through them. I also went through a doTERRA Aroma Touch. This is the like massage blend. I just really like the smell of this one. I had picked it up, I want to say like last year they did a BOGO. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's got like a little bit of mint in there. It has that really like spa smell. So I was using this one pretty much every day in my diffuser here at the salon, and everybody loved it. I haven't repurchased it yet. I've got so many essential oils. I'm trying to sort of go through some of the ones that I had bought either on like a BOGO, or I bought them and I'm like not really using them. Like right now in the diffuser I have the, I think it's called Smart and Sassy, and it's like, it's meant to be like put in your water for weight loss and things like that, but it smells really nice. It's sort of a citrusy minty one, so I've got that one in the diffuser now. I think I'm going to use that one up, and then I probably will repurchase this because it's just a really nice salon spa smell. And then finally I went through the Spa Ritual Cutie Clean. This is the cuticle remover that I love. I live for this one. It is the best cuticle remover that I have ever tried in 14 years of being an esthetician. Anything else that I've tried pales in comparison to this. You put this on and you just touch it with your cuticle pusher and everything just like falls off. It's amazing. It also removes stains off the nails. Love this. I have to order this out of Quebec. It's like wildly inconvenient for me to order it, but it's that good. I can't live without it. So that's it for my empties. I just wanted to sort of go through those with you guys quickly. I didn't have a lot, and I'll jump back on with you guys a little bit later if I have time. If not today, then tomorrow. I think I'll keep this vlog going for the week. All right, so it's Thursday now. This is like the longest ongoing vlog of life. I just had to run out of the salon for a few minutes. I had a little bit of time in between clients, and I realized I didn't have enough files to get through the week. I don't know how that happened. I counted like how many clients I have today and tomorrow and how many files I have. I was like, I have 5 files and I need 7. So I ran out to Maritime Beauty and picked up a couple of things because I was like, if I'm going to run over for files, I may as well get my supplies for the week. So I got some gauze squares for home. I like to use those to take my eye makeup off because they're softer than like a face cloth. If I use a face cloth or anything like too abrasive, I get eczema on my eyelids because I'm high maintenance. So I picked up a pack of those, and then I picked up a pack of the small ones. I use those for removing shellac on people's nails. Picked up a Verb sculpting clay for a client. This is just like a hairstyling product. I picked that up for her. Picked up a bottle of glue because I couldn't remember the last time I bought glue, and I was like, I must need this. And it's one of those things where the one I'm using is starting to like gum up on the end, and I couldn't remember if I had an extra one, and they had one on the shelf. This is the OPI nail adhesive. It's my favorite one, and it's like surprisingly hard to get. Sometimes they don't have it, sometimes they do have it, but they only have one. Just put my receipt over there in my new pile since my old pile is gone. And then I got a big pack of my files. These are the all season black green. They're the 180 over 100 grit. So I just picked up those couple of things. It's like, I don't know if you can tell looking out the window there, but it's freaking snowing. It's April 25th and it's snowing off and on today, which is just like, really? I know it's Canada, but we're ready. We're ready for it to be done. So, other than that, I'm just, working away on clients today. I've got another set of nails at noon. It's about 20 to 12 right now. And then I've got some eyebrows, and then I'll have lunch, and then I've got a couple more sets of nails later on this evening. So that's what my day's looking like so far. I got started on my summer schedule today. I haven't been booking my schedule more than a month ahead ever since we've been trying to sell our house, because I kept thinking like, I'm going to book all these people in, and then we're going to sell our house, and then I'm going to have to move everyone. And summer's coming. I haven't had a vacation since last August, and I just need to book it. I just need to book the summer, book some time off, and stop putting my life on hold. So that's my plan. I probably won't get that done today, but between this week and next week, I'll get that done. So that's my next little project now that I've got all my stuff handed over to my accountant, thank God. That's what's going on here. Nothing else really to fill you guys in on. I'm going to make a little bit of a list later of gel colors that I need, because I saw when I was at Maritime they're on sale. I think it was like buy 3 get 1 free in the artistic and the shellac. So I'm going to make a little bit of a list later and see what I need there. That's about it. I'm rocking my red lips today. I haven't done a red lip in so long, and I'm loving it. I tried wearing my lip scents earlier this week. I had brought Aussie Rose and my Bee Gloss with me. I hadn't worn lip scents. I was going to say shellac. Oh my gosh, it kind of is like shellac for your lips. I hadn't worn that in so long. It's probably been about 6 months, and I really loved it at one time. And when I put it on Tuesday, at first it was fine. I was like, oh yeah, it feels nice. The gloss is great, makes it really comfortable. But by like 2 in the afternoon, it's like I feel like I could pull a layer off of my lips. It's like having a weird like second skin on your lips. So I think I'm done with it. I put my Maybelline liquid lipstick on today, and I was like, you know what? This is so much more comfortable. It stays on just as well. So I think maybe I'm done with lip scents. It just feels like such a waste because I have a whole basket of them at home. Like I probably have hundreds of dollars worth of them at home, so it just feels like such a waste, but I may as well pass them on. I'm not going to wear them, let's be realistic. So just ongoing lipstick crisis that is my life. And I kind of had like a thought today that I'm getting a little tired of this like shop my stash thing that I've been doing. Sorry, I hit the thing because my feet are on the table. So I'd like to know from you guys in the comments if you're enjoying the Shop My Stash series. Would you like to see me keep it up for a little while longer, or are we ready to move on? I also thought about doing a basket that lasts for a month, but I don't exclusively use what's in the basket. Like maybe I do up a little bit of a basket once a month of products that I haven't used in a while to just try and focus on, but not limiting myself to what's in the basket. I don't know. I just don't like being restricted. As soon as I feel like I can't use something, then I want to. I'm just like a rebel at heart that way. So I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below about that series. If you're not familiar with the series, I will link that in the description box below. I've been doing a Shop My Stash, which means I do up a basket every 2 weeks and I use exclusively the makeup that's in that basket. So it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I've been able to declutter quite a few products that I hadn't been using, that I wasn't sure if I still liked them. So it's been nice, but as I'm kind of going through the collection, I'm getting a little bit like, but I want to use that eyeshadow palette today. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So I mentioned in the last clip that it was snowing earlier, and now it's pretty nice out. And I was just talking to a couple of my friends on Instagram. We're talking about like clothes and our closets, and I've been saying all week like, I just can't wait to get into like spring and like summer clothes, you know? Like I feel like I've been wearing the same 5 outfits because it started snowing here in October. It's April, and so gosh, it's just like wearing the same stuff. But I was going through my closet, you know, just kind of rearranging and stuff, and I was like, I hate everything I own. I was just telling my friend Cheyenne, I wish I could just throw everything out of my closet and start over, which of course financially I can't afford to do, but it got me thinking about, I mean, you guys have seen my closet. If you're not new here, you've seen my closet. I do a lot of videos from there, and I have so much stuff, and so much of it I don't wear. So I was kind of thinking it might be like a fun series to do like a closet declutter. It would have to be a series because I own so much, and I want to go through not just my clothes but also like my jewelry and my shoes and my purses and stuff like that. So what I'd like to know from you guys in the comments is whether that's something that would be interesting to you guys or not, because if not, I won't bother, and it's a bit of a project to do something like that. But I love watching closet declutters on YouTube. I find it so fun. It's so satisfying. It makes me want to go through everything I own and get rid of everything. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of some of the ideas that I've thrown at you in this vlog. I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm not sure what all is going to be usable of what I've filmed over the last few days, but I just thought I would take this opportunity to sort of test out my new camera and kind of, I don't know, just take you guys along with me over pretty much a week. I guess I started this about a week ago. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!